Do you ever feel pulled in two directions? Worrying about the future and maybe feeling a bit of regret over the past? Today, I am sharing with you a dance move that I didn't invent, but I've learned from a couple of my friends. A yoga teacher, Chitra, in Montreal, and my friend and dance teacher, Claudine. This is just a variation on it, but I find it's really useful in grounding in the present and dispelling some of the negative or the worry that can happen, especially at this time of the year during a time when we are making plans and making New Year's resolutions. And sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming to be very ambitious. It's a good idea to remember to ground yourself into the present. Hello. This is what you do. You feel your feet on the ground and breathe. Extend your arms out to the side, and your dominant hand, or maybe it depends on how you look at it, but one hand will represent the past and one hand represents the future. So you look at one hand and you put down the other hand as you're looking at this hand. So you look at one hand and then the other, and then the one hand and then the other. The future, the past. The future, the past. And you are here. And if you're extra coordinated, whoops, you can add your foot. You can move your foot. So I find that movement grounds me into the present. So new beginnings can be exciting. Possibilities. As long as we don't get overwhelmed with all the things we might want to do, it's important to stay grounded in the present and to take care of yourself in the present. And the fact is that here in Canada, it's an intense time of the year. Surviving the winter, it's a challenge all in itself. While it's a great time to set goals, and I think that's awesome, and those daily consistent efforts really pay off, and making a plan is really important. Taking care of yourself and finding yourself in the present at this time of the year is also really important. I love this simple movement because it helps me remember that I am the center of my story. The past has helped shape me, and the future inspires me. But right now, in the present, this is where my power lies. And so that's really the most brilliant part of it all. So staying in the present, all we ever have is the present, right? So it's so important and it's so powerful for us to find ourselves anchored in the present.